The world is full of secret and private places and no one knows about it or what is happening inside it. It is closed to the general public and it is impossible for the general public to visit. Listverse has published a list of 10 secret places around the world, each of which has its own privacy, and no one can access it. We'll show you photos and quick information about those places below. Top secret places. 1. Mezhgorye, Russia. Mezhgorye is a closed city in Russia, founded in 1979. It is located in the Republic of Bashkortostan, which has a different nationality and is dominated by Islam. Its population, according to 2006 statistics, is about 17,464. And its inhabitants are believed to be working in the Russian Ministry of Defense. This town is located in the Urals region, near Mount Yamanta, which is 1,640 meters high, 5,381 feet, the highest mountain in the southern Ural region. It is about 200 kilometers southeast of Ufa, capital of Bashkortostan. The United States suspects that Mount Yamanta is a very secret nuclear facility, depending on the satellite imagery, which was captured in the late 1990s. But Russia had a different response. The mountain was a mining site, a repository of Russian treasures, a food storage area and a refuge for leaders in the event of a nuclear war. 2. Vatican Secret Archives. The Vatican's Secret Archive is located in Vatican City, and contains important documents, especially the Bible, and a collection of documents and other books. These papers contain state papers, correspondence, book accounts, and many other documents kept by the Church. In the 17th century, on the orders of Pope Paul V, the secret archive was removed and remained in a closed place in the Vatican until the late 19th century when it was opened by Pope Leo XIII. The secret archive of the Vatican was estimated at 250 miles of wind waves, and about 350,000 parts of the transitory guide alone. The linear distance is estimated at about 85 kilometers of shelves. According to the Vatican site, the oldest existing document dates back to the end of the 8th century, and the current archivist is Cardinal Raphael Farina, in cooperation with George Maria Cardinal Maggi, Luigi Cardinal Buggi, who occupies the honorary arch. On February 20, 2002, Pope John Paul II took an exceptional step to make some documents available to put an end to the unjust speculation. He showed some of the documents from the secret archives concerning Vatican relations with Germany during the reign of Pope Pius XI. In June 2006, Pope Benedict XVI authorized the opening of Vatican archives for the reign of Pope Pius XI. But it was also not available to the public. 3. Club 33. Club 33 is a private club, opened in May 1967 and located in the heart of the new section of New Orleans Square at Disneyland. The club entrance is located next to the Blue Bay restaurant at 33 Royal Street. Club 33 is the only place in Disneyland to serve alcoholic beverages and offers its members free access to the Disney Gardens whenever it is open. Beginning in 2010, there were 14 organic waiting lists. The club has 487 members. Membership fees start at $27,500 for companies, $10,450 for individuals, and an annual fee of $6,100 for companies and $2,375 for individuals. 4. Metro 2, Moscow. The 2 Metro is located in the Russian capital Moscow and is said to be a clandestine subway system, called D6 by the KGB, which is parallel to the 1 Metro. It is also said to have been built during, or from, Stalin's time. The journalists did not confirm or deny the existence of Metro 2, either by the Russian federal government or by the Moscow Metro administration. Metro 2 is said to exceed the length of the year, to have 4 lines of action, and is said to link the Kremlin, the federal organization, the businessman's Vinkovo Airport, other highly classified sites of national significance, and to have a depth and subterranean quality of 50 to 200 meters, which makes it doubtful. In 1994, the leader of the Urban Cave Exploration Group, together with a group of diggers, claimed that they had found an entrance to the underground Metro 2 system, and some workers who said that they had helped build Metro 2 said that they had photographs of Metro 2, but did not make a public statement. 5. White's Gentlemen's Club. The White Club, the favorite club of English masters, was founded in 1693 by the Italian immigrant Francesco Bianco, alias Francis, on Chesterfield Street. In 1778 its headquarters moved to the east side of St. James Street. The club initially set up to sell hot chocolate, which at the time was a rare and expensive commodity, but eventually turned into an English masters club, where the Conservative Party was quasi-official headquarters. The White Club is known for its bizarre bets, including a 2-2 brace of water sliding from a glass slab to the lower part of the arc window on the ground floor, and it's worth £3,000, as well as many social bets, such as whether a friend is getting married this year. A miracle of this club is that women have been excluded from membership in it, limited to men only, and that a new member can join the club only when invited in advance by a former member of the club, so if you are not a special group close to politicians and statesmen, you will never be able to visit or be a member of the club. Some of the most famous members of the White Club are Ian Cameron, father of British Prime Minister David Cameron, Ernest Brunel, Horatio Pole, Baron Knightley, Frederick Herve, Edward Seven, Thomas de Grey, Alexander Dave, Walter Long, Prince Arthur, Duke of Connaught, J.B. George Evelyn, Swamis Christopher, and Prince Charles of Wales. 6. Area 51. Area 51 is the pseudonym of the military base located in the southern part of the state of Nevada in the western United States, and 83 miles northwest of the center of Las Vegas, with a large clandestine military airport on the southern shore of Lake Groom. The base's primary objective is to support the development and testing of experimental aircraft and weapons systems. Area 51 shares the border with the Yucca Flat area. The base is within the scope of the United States Air Force testing and training, and the facilities in the range are managed by the wing of Air Base 99 at Nellis Air Base. Although the Soviet spy satellites obtained photographs of the Lake Groom area during the height of the Cold War, as well as the civilian satellites show detailed images of Al-Qaeda and its environs, these images did not even support only modest conclusions about the base and explain that the base was indescribable. The perimeter of the security zone is guarded by special security guards, who patrol the desert with Cherokee Jeeps, Humvee vans, Ford F-150 pickup Apollons, guard a Tom-16 for violent confrontations, track some visitors and journalists as they try to approach the base, have been arrested for camera coverage, and surveillance is complete with the use of burial motion sensors and the SMO-60 Bath Hawk helicopter. Area 51 does not appear on the American government's public maps or the American Geological Survey's topographic maps, nor does the groove appear only as a long-abandoned mine. Also, the Civil Aviation Scheme published by the Ministry of Transport of Nevada shows a wide area that is prohibited, but is defined as part of 7. Room 39. Room 39, Office 39, or Division 39 were founded in the late 1970s, and to date it has not been known how it originated. Room 39 has been described as the backbone of the North Korean state, a secret area in the Democratic Republic of Korea, seeking ways to obtain foreign currency. The president of North Korea, Kim Jong-il, is known to be the owner of Room 39 with the participation of his family. The capital of that regulated region has reached more than $5 billion, enabling Korean President Kim Jong to purchase political support and assist in the North Korean Nuclear Weapons Fund program. The organization was also said to be engaged in illegal activities, such as forgery, money laundering, drug smuggling and the sale of illegal weapons, but North Korea denied that the organization was involved in any illegal activities and explained that it managed hotel profits in foreign currency and mining, agricultural and fish exports. Little is known about Room 39, given the clandestine nature of the organization and the isolation of North Korea, which makes it very difficult to assess this kind of information, but the United States accused the organization of selling military technology to acquire foreign currency, and the Congressional Research Department reported in 2006 that at least $45 million of the counterfeit American currency was forged in North Korea. In Pyongyang, in the capital, not far from President Kim's villa, Room 39 is rumored to be located within the ruling Labour Party. 8. Isa Mausoleum. The Mausoleum of Isa, Japan's most famous Shindo, is located near the city of Isa in the center of the country, and the tomb of the original ancestors of the Japanese imperial family, according to mythology, is located at Isa. The inner shrine, Naiko, dating from the 3rd century CE, was dedicated to the veneration of Amaterasu, the sun goddess, according to Shinto doctrine, and the outer shrine, dating from the 5th century AD, to the veneration of Todo Oka, the god of grain and revolution. Legend has it that a member of this family saw a vision in his sleep that inspired him to take this place as a tomb. The mausoleum is composed of 2 enclosed places, rectangular in size, directed by a southeastern axis, with white mortar around its walls, surrounded by 4 wooden barriers, one of which is used every 2 years and the other is empty. The wooden buildings that house the shrines are only located in one place and are placed on pillars with tilted roofs made of leprosy, and their shapes resemble rice wells in old periods of Japanese history. Mimicry of this mausoleum is known to be forbidden in other mausoleums in Japan. Every 20 years, these buildings are demolished, in accordance with special ceremonies and rituals, and then rebuilt the next door. Techniques used in their construction date back to the 7th century CE. Harvest season prayers are held at the mausoleum, a preferred tourist site in Japan, which visitors can see only from the outside, but inside it belongs to the world of secrets. 9. Mount Weather Emergency Operations Center. The Mount Weather Center, known as the High Point Special Facility, Virginia, America, was established in 1950 and is used to connect most of the United States general and military safety agencies with most states in the event of a national disaster. For example, following the 9/11 attacks, most congressional leaders were taken to the Mount Weather Station by helicopter. Between 1979 and 1981, the National Museum of Arts developed a program to transport a series of valuable paintings from the Weather Mountain Center by helicopter, following several warnings to attack the museum. The majority of members of the United States House of Representatives, most notably Thomas O'Neill and Edward Mark, are said to have confirmed that contingency plans had been made to transfer the United States government to him in the event of a nuclear war or major disaster. 10 Royal Air Force. The Royal Air Force Station, Maynooth Hill, is located near the city of Harrogate, which is located in the British province of North Yorkshire. It was founded in 1954. The station provides communications and intelligence support services to the United Kingdom and the United States of America, where the site contains the broadband satellite Earth station, which is managed by the United States and the National Reconnaissance Office, on behalf of the United States National Security Agency, as well as the largest electronic monitoring station in the world. The plant was constructed on 545 acres of land acquired by the British War Office in 1954 and leased to the United States, where the United States Army established a high-frequency security radio agency, capable of monitoring and controlling communications emanating from the Soviet Union, which has been in operation since 1958. It is well known that between 1984 and 1995 a number of peace camps were set up near the station, protesting the proliferation of nuclear weapons and strategic missile defense in the United States and the United Kingdom, during which demonstrators were attempting to break into the fence at that station, which was surrounded by deep mystery and secrecy. I hope you will be interested in watching the video, and we hope to subscribe to the channel and run to get you everything new.